Howdy, folks, and welcome to day two. It's getting more and more exciting by the moment, the more we progress. So let's rip in. Day two of the 17-day mindset reset, the Dream Quarterback Freedom Revolution. Day two, goal setting. 10 important aspects to goal setting. In the words of Zig Ziglar, if you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. So write down your goal contract and put the date 17 days from now and sign it. 1, what is the right way of doing your goals? Well, there is no right way or wrong way. The right way is what works for you. Set goals that are exciting, so exciting you cannot stop thinking about them. Me personally, I'm obsessed with refereeing first grade rugby as a 50-year-old. With a real point to prove. Always have a primary goal. If it's achieved, it will make every other goal that much easier to knock off the list. I mean, in order for me to achieve my goals, the first goal I needed was more time and money freedom and working from home to then facilitate those other goals. 2, arriving. You know, there is no such thing as arriving. Here's Roger Bannister, the 4-minute mile, finally cracking it. What's the world's best time now? Around about 3:40. And you know, when we arrive, as soon as you lose that weight and you think you have arrived, you will simply revert to the old patterns that had you overweight in the first place. The old programming and patterns always win out over the new ones when you stop being on purpose. And this is also true of making money and building relationships as well. 3, everything gets easier. You see, once you get on track in one part of your life, everything becomes that much easier. Once you start hitting goals, it is not time to rest. You don't need the rest. Your life just got easier. It's time to use that freed up energy proactively. You know what they say, idle hands are the devil's workshop. So raise the bar, raise the intensity level on your first goal, or look for the improvements. Focus on the incremental improvements over time and put the rest of your energy into your secondary goal. Then just start knocking them down one by one. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Jim Rohn. Time period. This is an important one. Well, first of all, set a 17-day progress goal, but a general goal length can be 90 days for short term and 10 years for the long term. Daily goals have to do with process or practice. You know, if someone does yoga 5 days a week and have a win during every class, there is always something about that yoga class that they will do better during that class than they've ever done before. I've found that doing yoga. It's a great practice. 5, second guessing. Don't beat yourself up. Constantly second guessing yourself because you don't see the big results yet is 100% counterproductive. It drives you away from achieving your goals and you are not in control. You must accept this fact. The more you attempt to force your goal, the harder it is to achieve. So what do? Humans achieve way more when they get into a state of play, where they are not stressing about timelines. This is really well articulated in the book Drive by Danny Pink. So make the process fun and don't punish yourself. The point is to enjoy the process. 6, Your body is a billion-dollar machine. But are you the passenger or the driver? To be the driver, you must recognize the sensations created by your routine behaviors, and you must give those up forever. Believe in the perfection of the universe. Trust the process, and you will be that billion-dollar Formula One machine. You see, it is ridiculous to keep to the old behavior patterns in fear of losing the old sensations, because the new sensations will be so much better. If you have a goal and you achieve it, you will love the new sensations, and you will soon be able to understand, or not be able to understand, what was so great about the old ones. This is true with food and exercise, as it is with relationships, business, and even making money. First milestone, number 7. So what is your first milestone? It's got to be something that you think you can hit inside 17 days. This is not meant to be a grueling process that nobody in their right mind would stick to. Look for your wins every day. Celebrate those little wins, because sometimes things that seem like they should be easy end up being the hardest things. So stay the course and stay on target. Stay on target. You see, we become, in a book was What the Bleep Do We Know? We become chemically addicted to the hormones. Watch the, sorry about the misprint there. Watch the hormones, addicted to the hormones and other chemicals our bodies produce during behavior patterns. We become addicted to the chemicals your body produces when you are on purpose. They are great. It's worth the effort. So retrain your mind and body, and you will literally become addicted to being a winner. What others think, number 8. You know, who cares what they think? It's not about them. This is about you. It doesn't matter what they think of your goal. Spend the next 17 days putting the achievement of that goal before every other thing. Become singularly focused as much as your life will allow, and figure out how to free up more resources mentally and physically to put towards your goal's achievement. 9, the contract. This is a contract with yourself, not for the achievement of the goal in the allotted amount of time, but for recreating your behavior, your focus, and recommitting your resources to its fulfillment. This is a contract with yourself to have fun in the process, because as you follow through, you will begin to see how far off track you have been, and it will begin to become clear as to how far you can go in whatever time you wish. Your goal should be able to be written in a short sentence. The simpler, the better. Direction. Remember this. I know that I am going to go the distance. I know it is just a matter of time. And at this point, my subconscious mind becomes the servant to this new goal. It is about deciding a result and aligning all daily actions to support getting that result. If you are totally committed to your goal, your subconscious mind will work for you, and your future self will thank you for it. Trust the process. Look at your future and processes we're doing to bring better things in your life. Embrace it. Trust it more than gravity, and operate on the trust you have today and not on your past. You've got this, pal. See you tomorrow for day 3.